Then I turn the morning, I'm laying in bed, but I don't sleep. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache that lasts before you're back at your place to sleep all day. And now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's brought to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passed up ahead. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Quick pass to Michael. Avoids the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Alexander's won the draw at center. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. And he takes the feed. The Battalion have the puck in their own zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Alexander's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Battalion have the puck in the open ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Petersburg's got it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass. Looks to pass it to Quick. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Clement. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the boards. Quick snap! Monster blocker stopped by Ruger! Oh, that's tremendous pull from the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Stas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
He tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
The action area is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Michael's got the puck now in his own end. Slides the pass over to Clement. Floats it right onto the tape. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Battalion have the puck in their own end. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, stopped it. Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he slides it quickly to Savinsky. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Savinsky's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Kravtsov's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Icebreakers gain control of it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
St. Petersburg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck over to Clement. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. St. Petersburg's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Slides the puck to Savinsky. Moves it quickly over to Michael.
Kravtsov almost out of the box.
Toronto's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Big-time stop there.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves it to Quick. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it in. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Alexander's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tavares moves it ahead. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Savinsky. Pass to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Petersburg's ready to go on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Angles it over to Michael. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Stars won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. From the blue line, they take control of it. St. Petersburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Booger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides the puck across to Michael. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And it stays in. St. Petersburg's looking to break out. Looks to make a play over to Michael. Quick feed to Savinsky. St. Petersburg's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Tavares. St. Petersburg's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Quick. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a close save! Stretching out! That was incredible! Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Alexander's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the neutral zone now. And he slides it quickly to Kravtsov. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Alexander. Moves the puck to Savinsky. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. St. Petersburg's got a hold of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Quick pass to Quick. Dished on over to Michael. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Kravtsov's got it along the wing. He'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the puck across to Stas. Here's a short pass to Clement. To his teammate. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Toronto's been working all night long, and it's finally paid off with the first goal of the game here in period number 3.
Well, I'm not sure what was said between the second and third intermission, James, but they found a way to get on the board quickly into this third period. Now it's about continuing to push, play aggressive, and see if they can get another one.
Oh, look at this. Savinski's got the puck. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. Sends it out in front. Misses the net. Picked up along the boards by Quick. Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Michael's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. St. Petersburg's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. St. Petersburg's on the attack. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tavares. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the wall. Beats it down low. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was full. Puck picked up by Savinski. Here they come on the attack. Off the post!
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tosses it on to Michael. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, stick! There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in! Toronto's in the driver's seat now. We're on 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Savinski. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Puck sent over to Savinski. Into the offensive zone. Always hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down. This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Tremendous hit on the ball. Scores! And they're clicking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you.
one. Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Oh, he'll feel that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. St. Petersburg's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Krasov's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
St. Petersburg's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Moves inside! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. St. Petersburg's playing it from the side. Let's get the call here. Clements called for tripping. He's off the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. St. Petersburg's got the puck. Handles the puck. St. Petersburg's got the puck in the corner. The Battalion have possession now. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great poke check on the reach. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Stas has it in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's off the iron! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down! There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, a fun, seesaw fair.
Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes?
everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Brodeur made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Michael's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stas has won the draw. Oh, it goes right off the post. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Savinsky's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
Takes the pass. And he lowers the boom there. Puts it on net. Routine save made by Brodeur. Feeds the puck to Stas. Great stick work with the steal. Works the puck across the line. That's moved up ahead. Stas plays it now. Moves it to Quick. And he takes the dish. St. Petersburg's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Alexander. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies them!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Savinsky's got control of the puck in the corner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Stas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. St. Petersburg's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. And that's off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to Quick. Here they come on the rush. Delayed penalty coming up here. Alexander's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Stas will serve two for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
St. Petersburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And he's ridden off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. And a stiff break setup. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Presses it over. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the late going to the frame. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tries to feed it over to Savinsky. To the low slot. St. Petersburg's got control of the puck. Taken by Tavares. And here's the pass to Kravtsov. And he coughs it up with the pass. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Petersburg's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in the opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could except put it behind the tender.
Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. St. Petersburg's got it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Kravtsov. Into the corner of the attacking area. St. Petersburg's got possession of the puck. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Rips it from the blue line. Stops the rocket of a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. Oh, great read on the play. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Bouger? That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Battalion have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. A little back and forth. He got all of that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Quick. And it's a quick pass to Michael. And now he angles it across to Savinsky. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is shot, play resumes. Pushes it across to Kravtsov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Michael. And now he moves it quickly. He's got a step. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Toronto's now taking a 2-goal lead. Second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Receives the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Alexander. Across the line from center. Stas looks around. Off a stick and they can't connect. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the feed. And it's stopped by Boulder. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Stas. And now he tries to get it across to Savinsky. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pass stolen in the open ice.
St. Petersburg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here's a short pass to Stas. And he loses control of the puck. Pass across to Tavares. Moves it quickly over to Alexander. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. St. Petersburg's got the puck in their own end. That's a solid check on the play. Poked away at center ice. Drills him. Takes the return feed. Tries to get it over to Clement. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Snaps one on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great sweat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Petersburg's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get veteran presence. Through the chaos, they score! Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. St. Petersburg's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Quick. Fires one. Makes the save. No way. The official signal and a goal. That's a goal. St. Petersburg's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Takes it and looks ahead. And he takes the pass. Cuts to the paint. Moves it over to Michael. Toronto's looking to break out. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Tavares. Kravtsov's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Handles it again.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goal.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
St. Petersburg's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Michael scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Savinsky's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Alexander. Slides the puck over. That's intercepted. Michael stick handling in his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall.
shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of slack, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold like ever. Dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering the night, maybe I'm right, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Savinsky. Slides it across. Oh, Mason with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Michaels lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the puck. Quick pass across to Staz. The Battalion have taken possession in their own end. With possession along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Battalion have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Alexander. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Savinsky. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends it down low. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck picked up by Tavares. St. Petersburg's got him along the wall. Simple stop by Bourdieu. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kravtsov. And that's deflected. Gains the zone through the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pushes it across to Tavares. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Play set to resume.